Where are we?
What did I say it was?
No, just say it again. I didn't
We
hear.
are at Sleep. Oh my God. I'm thinking of Michigan. Where are we supposed to be now? Oh my God. Sleeping Giant. We are at Sleeping Giant.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out.
Yesterday we were driving to a campground called Chippewa Park Campground, and we have an RV GPS, Garmin, and
Harvey.
And the GPS took us on to this bridge, and right before we got on, Scott's like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit. And I'm like, I don't think so. And thankfully there was a turnoff. We didn't even know if we can get around this like house/store. And then a guy came out that worked there, and I guess it's a problem. I guess RV is going to Chippewa Park Campground. He knew exactly how to get us to go around to the other side. We had to cross a river, and it wasn't, once he told us that, it wasn't a problem, and we can get. And thankfully, we would have had a really big problem.
I still say we could have made.
Oh yeah, sure.
I just think so.
So what are we having?
We're having a Persian Man.
We're at the Persian Man.
Donut of some sort.
It's like supposedly like a cinnamon
Thunder
bun
Bay.
with, well, it said raspberry on my thing, but
Persian
it's blueberry.
Man. She'll show you the sign in a minute.
Yes, Persian Man. How is it? Like a donut?
A donut.
Does it taste cinnamon? No.
No, but a good donut.
This is what we got right here. I got the chocolates, but I'm not into blueberry.
This is our rent-a-car in Thunder Bay.
Yeah, he never locks the keys.
Yeah, the biggest
I mean, he never locks
keys.
the cars.
And
He's very trustworthy.
at the mouth of this bay, straight out across the water, is a land formation that looks like the body of a giant, sleeping with arms folded across his chest. Although it appears to be an island, the land formation is actually the tip of the Sibley Peninsula, located in what is now a provincial park. In the 1950s or 60s, Hubert Limerick, a former alderman of Fort William, wrote a story about Nabambu. In it, Nabambu tells the chief of the Obi of Isle Royale, an island just off the shoreline, about a secret entrance to a rich silver mine. The location is an island that has been known since the 1800s as Silver Islet. Warns the chief that if the secret gets out to the traders, the Alabi will perish and he, Najambu, will be turned to stone. That night there's a great storm, and in the morning the sleeping giant is lying at the mouth of the bay.
We're walking around Prince Edward Landing. I'm sure I'm getting the name wrong. I have a correction. I always get the names wrong. It's Prince Albert Landing. So it's a correction again. It's Prince Arthur's Landing in Thunder Bay, not Prince Edward or Prince Albert. And
I know what you're going to say. And nobody knows it's our anniversary.
No, it is our anniversary. That's not what I'm going to say. 33 years, but anyway, together 39, almost 39. But anyway, everyone says hello here. It's so friendly. It's very nice. But can you imagine? We're from New York, and if we had
I didn't know.
If we said hello to everybody that passed us in New York City, it's just unbelievable how friendly people are here. So it's very nice. It's a nice touch to this town.
They needed to know.
So the GPS took us, we're going to Mount Mckay, and it says you go up 3/4 of the way and you got to pay $5 for parking, and you park in the power grounds, and the road started getting really bad. There was no $5, and this is what we went to. Very muddy. I just hope the car is not damaged. It's a rental car. This is what we didn't go down up this. There's our car. It's like all grass here. Some really big divots, mud. Hopefully we won't have a problem getting back down. I don't know if the GPS took us to the wrong place. All
We
grass,
clearly
mud.
took the wrong turn.
Oh my god, I don't know. I'm just not happy about this. So, another bumpy
What is
road.
that sound?
But not as bad. It's kind of paved with lots of holes, and we're at the Bluff for a view of the Sibley Peninsula, and over there is the Sleeping Giant, which we're going to next. We are now in Sleeping Giant Provincial Park, and you have to get a valid permit in order to go to any of the stuff. We are now going to be walking on the Sea Lion Trail, and then we're going to look at the Thunder Bay lookout. So supposedly it gets a little rough climbing over rocks, and some guy said when you think you're going the wrong way, you really are fine, and it is the right way. So we'll see what this trail is all about.
I think this is where they have the international rock skipping competition, because the rocks are like perfect, a million of them, in the lake. Let's see what we can do. Whoops, everyone's a...
Oh, cool. To the arch, the Sea Lion Arch. We had some difficult passing, but we made it. I'm afraid to go on this. Feels like, oh my God, don't drop your keys.
Why would you do that? I've never dropped my keys, and now all of a sudden I'm holding everything like I've never held them.
As you look below, you will see large boulders near the base of the cliff forming a talus slope. Over time, a freeze and thaw weathering process has dislodged chunks from the bedrock's face, forcing the rock to break apart and fall. These cliffs are made of two distinct rock types. The upper layer consists of a 15-meter thick, erosion-resistant cap rock of white quartz sandstone. This hard sandstone helps to hold up the dramatic topography found in this area of the park. You are now standing 100 meters above Lake Superior. Sleeping Giant Provincial Park's west-facing cliffs range from 100 meters above Lake Superior to 300 meters on the Sleeping Giant. While in remission from cancer, Terry Fox set out to run across Canada in 1980 to raise money for cancer research. Despite having lost his right leg to the disease, this determined athlete ran 5,373 kilometers, nearly a marathon a day for 143 straight days, before being forced to stop east of this spot in the community of Shunai when his cancer returned. His marathon of hope captivated Canadians. To date, hundreds of millions of dollars have been raised by Fox and his name to the benefit of cancer sufferers around the world.